Most Free Fire players focus on the wrong things whenever it comes to what they're packing in their bags on tournament day. So I want to break down exactly what I pack, so that way you're not wasting your time on all this extra stuff, because you don't want to be worried about your stuff. You want to be worried about winning games. So my bag today here is the Carbon Pro Team Tour Bag. Now you can purchase this bag on their website. Use my code, you get 10% off. So today I'm going to break it down into different categories. First things that you're going to need to bring is for actual play. So in my bag here, I actually have 2 pockets for paddles on both sides. Have some paddles in here. Now you don't need to bring 4 paddles to a tournament. I would recommend bringing 1 main paddle and then maybe a backup if you're at risk of breaking your paddle. And only you're going to know that, because you're going to know how hard you swing and how dangerous you play. Me, myself, I don't play that super crazy, so 2 paddles is enough for me on tournament day. So that's that. Then, from there, gotta have some good pickleball shoes. And I personally have these nice, wonderful Skechers. The next thing you're gonna need on tournament day is some pickleballs to warm up with. Most tournaments do provide pickleballs, but whenever you get there, you're gonna wanna warm up quick, so you should probably bring a couple balls. Right here in the top pouch, I have a couple. Just carry them everywhere I go, pretty much. That way I always have some pickleballs. Now, category number 2 is accessories. And in this compartment here, I actually have some glasses. These were super helpful at the tournament we just played because it was so bright out there. And these are actually also on Carbon's website. You can get 10% off of those if you want to check them out. I believe these are the pivot glasses. They also have a pair called the drift glasses. And then I currently have on my compression knee sleeves. Those are completely optional. If you have perfectly fine knees, you don't need that. But if I did have those would be in this pouch here with my sweat rags. That's a must, especially if you live in Florida or somewhere warm. Even if you don't, I mean, you're gonna be sweating. It's nice to have a towel to get that sweat off. That way you're not getting it on your hands and not getting where your paddles are slipping out your hand. So continue with accessories here. On this side, we have a couple different things. I have a paddle eraser. That's good if you have a paddle that needs that. Make sure you're not using it on the wrong kind of paddle because you'll mess it up. And then I have a pack of overgrips just in case. And here, I do have some more lead tape strips just in case mine ever fly off or something. I have some backups there. A little bit of accessories, paddle optimization stuff that you don't want to not have and need. Now, the final category is probably not, it's not going to be in this bag for me because there's really nowhere to put it. But you're definitely going to need some hydration. So you're going to need a nice water jug. Now, you can get any water jug out there. There's millions of them out there. You're going to need water and you're going to need electrolytes. We got to game 4 in our tournament and I was cooked. After that game, got some water, put some electrolytes in it, and just immediately came back to life and was ready to play some more. So make sure you're bringing water, bringing electrolytes. When you're playing tournaments, you're out there sweating a lot. You do not want to be without that stuff. So if you play tournaments, let me know in the comments what you're bringing to tournaments. That way we can all learn together. I might have missed some stuff that you bring and you might help me out. And if you're new here, my name is Curtis. I've been making these videos for over a year now, teaching intermediate pickleball players how to play the game. So if you love pickleball, please hit that subscribe button. Check out the links in the description to save 10% on all Carbon products. It's in my link tree below. That's all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next Friday.